Hi and welcome to GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. This fish tank is a Fluval Spec V, which is the 5-gallon tank. Now I bought this 2.5 years ago now, and I just wanted to do an update on how it's performing, because quite often you know people get fish tanks and after a little while they start to have issues and keeping them clean is difficult and things like that. Now this isn't super clean at the moment, it's actually due for a clean, so I thought this would be a good time to show how it's doing. Now the log on the right hand side over here with the little bit of greenery, now that usually takes about a month, and that will pretty much take over the whole tank. I've actually recently cut it down to nothing about 3 days ago, gave the tank a quick little clean out, cut that down, and that's all I've done. I didn't do like a full proper clean, but that has already started growing back quite nicely already. There's a little bit of Java fern there and some other weedy stuff, I don't know what it is, but it grows like mad. Now you'll notice a little bit of salt deposit along the top where the condensation is, and that is, I'd say, in the 2.5 years I've had this tank, the one thing that I do notice, because it's an open top tank, there is a hole here, that you do lose quite a bit of water through condensation. Now a couple of days ago it was up to that line and it's already dropped, so you are actually replacing water probably, I'd say, at least once a week to keep it topped up. But for me it's no problem. It prompts me to do maintenance. Maintenance wise, the filter system on this is fantastic. You update, you change your carbon, clean your sponge, you can rinse off the octagons, the ceramics now and again, and that's it really. It's so simple to do. To do a clean where you are cleaning the stones and the sides, replacing, you know, perhaps a third of the water, takes about 20 minutes to half an hour, and you only need to do that about once a month. But out of all the tanks I've had, this is probably the easiest to maintain, the best filtration system. You know, once you stir it all up, within half an hour it's recycled the water through its filter system, and it's crystal clear again. So that's absolutely great. I've added a few fish in there, as you can see, the little tetras and that, but pretty much this is one of the best tanks I've had for not losing fish. Now a small tank, if you get problems, they are concentrated and you shouldn't overload it. That's as many fish as I'd ever put in here. Don't ever put loads in, and it will do you well. The LEDs I was dubious about, especially with regards to plants, but no issues there at all. It works really well, very efficient system. You've got the blue LED for night time, and then the white LED for daytime, and that works really well. If I'm away, I just leave it off completely and just let the natural daylight and dark sort of affect the fish. So there you go. That's I've got no negative points at all really. I mean, the way the light sits on and fits on is a bit iffy, but it's not bad. And say 2.5 years down the line, I've not had to replace anything. The only thing I added to it was a little heater. That's been fine. Just a little sealed heater, just a tiny little cheap one, nothing special. And yeah, 2.5 years, it's going a treat. I still like it. Does need a clean, which I'm going to do later on today. But I just thought I'd do this update because, I say, people quite often, you know, when they get a new fish tank, it's wonderful. After 6 months, it looks awful, and they wondered why they did it, because it's so much maintenance. But if you want a low maintenance, efficient, easy to maintain, impressive looking fish tank, I'd say the Fluval Spec designs are great. I haven't tried out the smaller one, but I suppose that'd be okay, and the bigger one again, yeah, no problem at all. But this little 5-gallon tank, perfect for just a couple of little fish in it. I absolutely love it. Anyway, this is GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'll see you soon. Bye.